Hello everyone, in this video we are going to create Volvo Excavator in Solidworks. So I already have created a model of Volvo Excavator and its assembly in Solidworks. Here I am showing you its assembly in Solidworks. This is a complete model of Volvo Excavator in Solidworks. It includes number of subparts, so it will take a huge time to create this. So here I am going to start creating a model of Volvo Excavator from its subparts. First of all, we are going to create its bucket in the first part. So let's begin from the bucket. Here friends, I already have created its body. Here I am going to demonstrate you that how to draw its sketch and apply features to create the bucket of the Volvo Excavator. So already have created its body because it takes huge time to create its sketch here. So here I am going to showing its dimension and sketch. So click on smart dimension. First of all, I am going to take any line and draw a line having length of 32 mm and draw again a line having length of 600 mm. Now define the angle between both of these lines is 80 degree. Now again draw a line having distance of 271.47 mm. After that, here I am going to draw an arc defining its radius is 12 to 5.00. And draw a line, a construction line having length of 1486.40 mm, defining the angle between the construction line and the baseline is 192.27 degree here. After that, draw a line again here, construction line having angle is 72 degree and defining its total length is 1656 mm. After that, draw an arc again having radius of 930 mm, defining the arc center height with the reference of construction line is 687.63 mm. Again draw a straight line to meet the arc and the construction line having this distance of 689.00. Click OK. Again draw a line from the construction line here is 385 mm and meet both these lines. Now defining the angle between these two lines is 150 degree and the angle between the construction line and this line is 82 degree. And defining the arc height from the starting point. Okay, now you can see here the sketch is ready having defined dimensions here. Now exit from the sketch. We have to extrude it both from the mid plane is 21730 mm. Click on OK with the reference of mid plane. Now the second part is, now we are going to shell the bucket from the inside. So click on shell command and select the faces which you want to remove. I'm selecting first face and second face, and entering its thickness is 60 mm. You can click on show preview and you can see here the partial preview here. Now exit from the sketch. After that, we again create a sketch in the mid plane. Here I'm going to define its dimension. Okay, so click on the line command and draw a line with the reference of the body. You simply need to define its length. It's 244.60 mm and 335 mm. Okay. Now take a vertical line here having height of 55 mm, defining its angle with the reference of baseline is 90 degrees. Again draw a line with the reference of perpendicular line, and defining the angle between both these two lines is 103 degrees. Now again draw a line to 47.83 mm and define its angle is 75 degrees. After that, draw a circle here having diameter 110.67 mm. Now defining the distance of the circle from the base point is 271 mm. Now again draw an arc having radius of 100.33 mm and meet these 2 points with the line command again, and defining the angle between both these two lines is 200 degree. Now you can see here I am defining all the sketch here. Now again extrude it both from the mid plane. Click on extrude both command and extrude it both from the mid plane is 778.00 mm from the mid plane, and click on OK. After that, we need to extrude cut this body from the mid plane. So for this you can simply click on the sketch and click on show sketch. After that, select the extrude cut command and select this sketch and extrude cut this sketch from the mid body is 578 mm from the mid plane. You can simply convert the existing sketch into the current sketch by only click on the sketch and select show command and extrude it cut from the mid plane. Now here I am again going to create a sketch in the mid plane. With the face normal position. So select the line command and simply draw the lines as per the body diagram. Again draw a line. Here I am going to defining its dimension here is 782 mm and 335 mm. Now draw a line again here at the angle of 49.18 degree, defining its length from the base point is 278 mm. Again draw a line at the degree of 140.09 degree, having length of 200 mm. Continue with line command and Again draw a line at the angle of 153.79 degree, defining its length here is 115 mm, and again draw a line at the angle of 156.36 degree, having length of 400 mm. Again draw a line to meet these 2 points, having length of 30 mm. Now our sketch is completed and well defined. You can see here all the angles between the lines and line distance. At the end, draw a circle having diameter of 115 mm. Now defining its distance is 22.38 mm. And after that, defining this distance from the baseline is 116.40 mm. It looks complicated in its dimension. Here you can see clearly all the dimensions of this sketch. Now extrude its bows from the mid plane is 262.50 mm from the mid plane. Okay. After that, again extruded cut. So for this you can simply click on sketch and click on show. You can see here dotted sketch is created here. After that, click on feature and select extrude cut and simply click on the sketch, and you can easily extrude it cut from the mid plane without creating any new sketch, as I done in this here. Extruded cut from the mid plane is 107.50 mm without creating a new sketch, and again click on the sketch and hide the sketch. The next option is again extrude cut from the face side. Here we can simply click on face and select the edges. After selecting the edges, you can see here option is given in the sketch option is convert entities. So press Ctrl button and select all the edges, outer edges of the body, and at the end click on convert entities. So you can simply draw a sketch and draw a straight line from the origin and extrude it cut to 25 mm in deep. You can mirror this extrude cut or again extrude it cut on the second face. The next option is again here extrude it cut. Keep the body in the front plane option, and as I discussed here, click on the edges and convert the entities. After converting the entities, make the offset of the sketch. At the distance of 15.77 and draw manually sketch here at the edges with the help of line command. To make the edges smooth. and extruded cut through all. By making option offset, or you can create it extruded cut from the mid plane. Here we have two options. You can also make offset in extrude cut command. As you can see, as I am entering the value of offset here, you can see in the partial preview the extrude cut displacement in the direction. Here you can change the direction also. So this option also available in extrude cut command. So here I am going to extrude it cut from the mid plane having distance of 2059 mm and click on OK. After extruding cut, I am again going to extrude it goes. Click on sketch command. You can see here it sketch. So first of all we need to draw a construction line. So starting this sketch, click on line command, and here I am going to draw a construction line having length of 686.30 mm with the reference of body. Click on line command and draw a line having length of 30 mm with the reference of construction line in both the direction. And again draw a line having distance of 3.20. And again draw a line having length of 380 mm. Draw all these lines simultaneously. I am going to define the sketch. After drawing line, apply fillet at the edges having radius of 15 mm. And having radius of 200 mm. On both the sides you can see here the radius of 200 mm. Click on OK. And again draw a radius 10 mm for the completion of the sketch. We can also define its angle here. The line is drawn at angle of 102.6 degree. And the lower line is drawn at the angle of 94.83 degree having length of 380 mm and radius of 200 mm at the both sides. This sketch is the jaw of bucket. Now the sketch is created and well defined. You can see here, keep the sketch in the normal position, and now exit from the sketch. Extrude it both in one direction, having thickness of 170 mm, and making it offset from the sketch is 84.25 mm. As I discussed in the previous command, the offset feature in extrude cut or extrude base. Now click OK. After completing this, I am going to pattern it. So click on a linear pattern command and select the feature. You can see here, this is the extrude both. After that, we need to define its direction. So I'm selecting the edge, and number of items is 3, and add the distance of 362.50 mm and click OK. After that, select the mid plane and mirror this feature in the reverse direction. The next feature is extrude cut. So here I am again going to draw a sketch at the mid plane, defining its dimension here. Sketch is created with the help of line command. Distance of 63 mm. Width of 40 mm. And 10.95. Now pattern this sketch with the help of pattern command, or you can also draw it one by one in the reference of arc of the body, and extrude it cut from the mid plane. You can see here, there is 259 mm from the mid plane, and click OK. After that, next feature is extrude both. Here I am going to simply draw a line having width of 20 mm between the jaw, and extrude it both. Up to the surface. To select the surface, here the option is available, blind through all and up to surface, and select the surface and click OK. So now the body is almost completed here. After that, I am going to apply the fillets at the various edges. Rolling forward all the features. Is showing some error here. Checking out the error. For this, you can increase or decrease the radius here. Okay, a common corner of the selected faces edge is too complex. Try to select one face at the edge at the same time. Okay, it's showing some error because multiple fillets are applied at the multiple edges with the help of single command. So we need to select the edges one by one to apply the fillets. So I'm dating this one. Click on close. again I am going to apply the fillets at the various edges. So selecting the edges here, you can see in the partial preview. Selecting one by one all the edges. Select all the edges carefully. Okay, click on OK. You can see here the fillet easily applied on the all edges. Apply fillet on the remaining edges. Selecting the edges here. I already have entered the fillet value is 8 mm. Okay, click on OK. You can see here the fillet is applied on the all edges. So now the body is almost completed here. Bucket is ready. You can also apply appearances on it. Click on appearances. From here you can select any color if you want to apply on the body. Select these faces. Click on OK. Body, and again click on appearances and select linear pattern. Here you can apply any color. You can also select your metal. Select polished steel and click OK. Click on body and select copy appearance and paste on the body. The corner left in here. Also going to apply same color on the fillets. Again click on fillet and paste the appearance fillets. Okay, now you can see here the bucket is completed of Volvo Excavator here. Continue with the second part, and I'm going to show you the next part. This is all about the bucket. Thanks for watching the video.